All right. More San Francisco Rush 2049. Possibly the final session of it. We are in the lead by 26 points. We'll see if that holds. 8 races to go. We are aiming for first on this race, though, because there's a pretty good short cut. Right there. Checkpoint. Yeah, shoot. Did you order a pizza sub? No. No further comment. Wait, I didn't do the shortcut.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Arcade version has Alcatraz. That's crazy. What am I missing? I just need to beat this circuit. Then I will also be unlocking whatever it is that gets unlocked for 2,000 miles driven. Danny, California announced for stage tour. So hyped to play a song I've played for the past 20 years. That's good. I'm glad you're excited. What are you doing? Am I aiming to 100% this game? Yes. Yes, I am. I thought that might be able to happen.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Is that mid shortcut reset on purpose? It is. It is. Imagine buying an Xbox. I didn't know that wall was gonna be there. Oh! You have to go into the loop to go further into the track, and it adjusts your respawn point accordingly.
2 laps to go.
Come on. I mean, they're having to pay licensing costs for the music, so like it might be much easier to license Danny California than some less licensed song thing, dude.
Final laps.
Dude, why?
3, 2, 1, rush!
I think my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song is Dark Necessities. This song goes hard. Oh, I see what you're saying about driving off the right.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe I could try. Oh, that dude's flipping. That's really dangerous, and I'm not even sure it was faster. It's dangerous. Another thing with the respawn tech is it takes your current speed and subtracts some amount. So like if you're going really fast and you respawn, you're going like kind of fast when you respawn in. Whereas me going slow off to the right and all that time spent in the grass, I think it's slower. If it's faster, it's like minuscule, where it's, you have to record your gameplay to truly tell which is better. Yeah, the respawn in this is very generous. The question is, how far do I have to drive up like that to spawn there? Because I like didn't even go into the loop that time. That would be free time save. I feel like they put it in the first game to prevent soft locks. But then I guess they just decided it's kind of cool to be able to just respawn in. So they just kept it in. I've got that jump under control. If I accelerate the entire time, I barely hit the ceiling, so I let go at this hill, and then as long as I'm good horizontally, I will clear it vertically. That was bad. Why am I experimenting like that? No. Not like that was lap 1. Well, shoot. That was actually a really good jump, though. No. I think I lose. I need to get first here, I think. Yeah. Did they just crash? I just crashed.
3, 2, 1, rush!
I think you shall. Power stunner, thank you for... Nope, so you gotta get further than that. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How did he accelerate that fast? We are playing San Francisco Rush 2049 on the Nintendo 64. Oh, that guy's out of control. Okay, I'm gonna use that as any less distance is not worth attempting, so I need to go that far. And that jump, I'm just absolutely out of control every time. Well, this has stunt mode. I don't know how many hours I put into stunt mode, but you could subtract that from the playtime because all of that was optional content. But it was also the most fun content. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've literally found the barrier because I thought I was in there and I wasn't. How is he driving so fast? What kind of car do you got, man? No fair. I thought he was going to T-bone me. Alright, I'll just go slightly past the barrier to be guaranteed to get it. Yeah, it's not fair that the CPU can use slick tires, because their turning is perfect. I feel like they even can turn more than the player can. Really? Oh my god, he's dead. Oh! Oh, that guy's dead too. Everybody's dead. Dead, dead, dead. No, why did that? No. I've never crashed there. That was weird. Maybe I took the previous turn too well, and so I landed over the flat spot. You think the slick tires not being accurate to real life is the least realistic thing in this game? Not the wings sprouting out of the car, not the landing and toppling over and somehow landing back on your tires? I don't see why Slim Jim would not exist in 2049. Barring some regulation that says, yo, this ain't food. You gotta get rid of it. Like, I don't think they're booming in popularity, but I don't really feel like they're dying. Anybody here eaten a Slim Jim in the past month? Alright, dude, whenever they get an American food section at your grocery store, hit me up for recommendations. Slim Jim's at the top of the list. That is America. It is kind of weird to me that ranch is like hardly anywhere else. Maybe it's here now, or maybe it's in other places now. I would have never guessed ranch dressing was some like big American thing. It just seems like such a basic condiment to me. No! What is he doing? What is he doing? Can I get a side of ranch? 3 words. No, wait. No, yeah, it is 3, because side of ranch is a word. Oh, I needed to hit that thing to have a chance.
3, 2, 1, run!
Can I get a side of ranch? You know what I think is cursed, though, is people who dip their pizza in ranch dressing. Like, what are you doing? Come on.
3, 2, 1, run!
No, just the whole thing. Crust, cheese, sauce, toppings. Chicken bacon ranch seems to be a popular combo. I just really dislike ranch. It's like a foul taste to me. One time in college, I went to Quiznos because it was on our meal plan. I wanted a chicken bacon sandwich, but it was chicken bacon ranch, and I asked for no ranch. I take it back to my dorm, and it was covered in ranch, and I just could not eat it, so I just didn't eat that night. I just went to bed hungry.
2 laps to go.
think I like bit the top part of the sub roll off because it obviously didn't have ranch. Not the whole thing, because you know what I mean, like the top half of the top piece of bread. Oh, I don't want to go down here. Why can I not take this stupid jump? Thoughts on buffets? My friend texted our friend group today and said he went to a Chinese buffet and somebody threw up all over the buffet. So, yeah, I feel like I've not been missing out not going to buffets. It didn't get anybody? I kinda got that guy though.
Final lap.
I just never went back to a buffet after the pandemic because I started like learning best practices to keep yourself safe back then, and I was like, dang, buffets are kind of nasty. I think I'm just not gonna go back to a buffet. Could be the one. Dumb jump coming up here that I just cannot take normally for some reason. Oh no, we already did it? Oh, we already did it. We already did the dumb jump. Nice. Alright, that's huge. We're up by 34 now. I think Jose E may have been in second. I don't know. Oh, the fog, dude. And it's track 6. This is so dumb. This is why I really wanted to win that one, because we had no fog. Now... I actually do well on track 6, but probably not this one. I think it's also mirrored. It appears to be mirrored. You might just take the 6th place here. See how this first... I'll do a full run, see how it goes. Whoa. Yeah, you can really tell that it's... Dude, it's really chugging here. It's fine when you drive by yourself. I don't know what that switch did. I hope it wasn't bad for me. Why did I crash? What do you mean? Oh my god, what did I even hit? I hate the fog. Oh god. Oh, they're all blowing up. Okay, maybe they'll throw away the win. I did the same thing last time, I think. Dude, what the heck? I feel like the fog makes it lag worse. Like, I don't know. You'd think fog would make it run better, but I think it's worse. Oh my goodness. And if we can get 5th, I'll take it, I think. 'Cause what the heck is this? Dude, I don't have anybody to follow. Somebody slow down up there. Oh, there they are. Whoa! Oh man, I hit the crashed CPU. Let me get 5th. Oh, they blew up again. There's no invisible wall there. What do you mean? I'm just gonna keep this. Okay, 8. Oh, Nappy must have gotten first. 18. Okay, that was a big hit. Track 1. Oh, dude, what is this fog, man? And the difficulty's maxed out. I guess it's daytime, so it's more time. What are you ramming me for, buddy? Get out of here. Let me try... I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like with the slick tires, it's fine if you're on the ground, but landing from a jump is what kills you. Like, I need to... I don't know. I'll be honest, I completely forgot about manual transmission. I forgot it existed until you just said that. Oh, all-terrain is a better version of... No, it's worse than radials. It does give you more control, but it's a better version of off-road, I guess.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Because you would play this at the literal arcade and using a steering wheel and a gear shifter. That is why there is manual. Okay, it was the tires, because this is so much better. Wait, what? Oh my god, the fog, dude.
3, 2, 1, rush!
There's a Drake and Josh. It might be the one where Josh runs over Oprah episode. But they have this really crappy GPS, and it's like, in 5 feet, turn right. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Hello. Oh, nobody can take this jump.
3, 2, 1, rush!
If I can get these turns down safely, it looks like this is a winning strat here. Man, I'm like completely spinning. Where am I going? Where is this? Okay, I guess that was fine.
Laps to go.
Does manual give you a higher top speed, or does it just give you a more efficient path to top speed? Does have higher top speed. It might be worth trying it on this track then. Why do you spin like that? I should just assume I'm gonna crash there. Let's not waste any time floating through the air. Just go ahead and center out. This is actually going well though. Even with the bad jump, I'm in second. Like, that's really good. Well, not acceleration, like the automatic gear switching. I actually don't know if it works this way in real life, but in a video game, you want to reward the player for playing the harder driving mode manual, so you don't get to the top gear as quickly on auto as you do in efficient manual shifting. Oh, we got first! Okay. We're up 31. Nice. 5 races to go. Track 3, but it's not... Oh, no fog. Alright. It's not backwards, so we don't get the free win shortcut. You know what I mean? Like, there's 4th gear is the highest in this game, so like, if you drive manual, you get to 4th gear faster than the automatic transmission. Happy 6-7, everybody. You only get to do this once per year, except 6-7 is such a good meme that you get to do it twice per year. Because it's only 6-7 in America. In a month, it'll be 6-7 in the other parts of the world. Dude, if I get first again, it might just be over. There's 4 races to go. If you get 10 points for first, we might be able to just guarantee the win. Oh, whoops. Oh, God. Oh, that's not a bump. Thank goodness. . Slughouse, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. I think it doesn't alert unless it's at least $1, but thank you. What do you mean, moo? Dude, I got passed.
Final lap.
You can collide with the planes. It happened to me before. Man, I'm gonna keep this result even if it's second place. I don't know why I didn't blow up. Let's go. Yeah. We're up 36, so it's not guaranteed, but it's pretty guaranteed. If that guy gets first in all 4 races, then it's, he gets plus 40. Actually, he can get 3 first and a second, and he gets plus 37. Dude, I can actually see. Spinning like that. I'm not gonna get all last places. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? 2 laps to go. So, you know how they film movies at, I think it's 24 FPS? Has there been any movies filmed at 60 FPS? Like, I know people have, like, interpolated films up to that and it looks stupid, but they, like, source recorded them at that? Soap operas are 60 FPS. Yeah, I know you can. I'm just saying, like, has any film person tried it? Like, here's my 60 FPS in theaters now movie. Blair Witch Project is 60 FPS. Turn the wrong way. Okay. Wow, I'm kind of dominating. They're not even on the radar. Like, I don't know, like YouTube videos, people make those at 60 FPS, and I think it looks fine. I just don't see... Maybe it's cheaper still to record at 24 and edit at it? I don't know. Well, oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, that was close. I forgot about CGI existing. There's no way he lands that. All right. GG. We literally cannot lose. Wait, is that maybe that's what's going on with my parents' TV? Everybody talks about motion smoothing, like you know, like modern TVs, it looks so bad. And maybe it's because my mom watches soap operas, and I assume like live news broadcasts or live sports are 60 FPS too, right? Well, there's at least 2 people watching them because her sister watches too. It was really funny because a guy from one of the soap operas she likes was in Pluribus. I was like, what in the world? That guy got another gig? Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2,000 miles driven. I honestly didn't expect to be winning this one, but I'll take it. My mom watches The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. That is not 4 shows. There are 2 shows in that sentence. Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name. Well, none of y'all would know. I don't remember the name in the show. I have no idea what the actor's name is. Kind of reminds me of Al Gore. He was in Pluribus. He's like that agriculture director guy or whatever, and I think it's the first, maybe it's the 2nd episode. The guy wearing the suit. It's like that guy's in that soap opera she watches. World's first. That's weird having that on the left. I wonder why it's called soap opera. I've probably literally asked that on stream before. Don't people watch Korean dramas? Aren't those basically soap operas just in Korean? Like, I feel like these things are more popular than y'all think. And the telenovelas in Spanish. Whoa, look at that. I don't know why that reminded me of this extremely old game show clip. I used to watch these like game show funny moment compilations in like 2008 or something crazy. But I guess they used to do a commercial by like, it wouldn't cut the broadcast. The guy would just the host would just do like a live ad read. I think it was for some jar of mayonnaise or something he was showing off, and like he was tapping it or something and it just broke. I don't remember. And he just starts laughing. He's still finishing the commercial. Some like ancient show in black and white.
Final lap.
Well, a YouTube sponsored segment is going to be pre-recorded and edited. These were like done just live. I guess it'd be like a streamer doing one, but I did that for Domino's that one time. I forgot about that. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. It doesn't matter. I can't lose. Alright, chat. I gotta take a quick break. You're back. So I'm gonna play a little differently this round. Yeah, anybody who got a gift sub, I guess. Congrats? Do you congratulate people for getting a gift sub? Is that a thing?
I was gonna do 100 gift subs, but now I don't wanna look like a copycat.
Yo, thanks, Toad. Oh. Who's Paco? I think he's Luigi. Yeah, you guys all get in here. Oh, he has star power. Get wrecked, Paco. Get wrecked, Paco. Oh no, get wrecked me. No!
Oh no.
I'm so upset.
Nice work.
Why did Paco have to win? Ah, let's go! Yes! Let's go! Heck yes! Yes! That's a hard level. That's very hard. He's not happy with his run yet. Oh, this is scary.
Get out of my room.
What? That scared me. Oh my god, it made me jump. Oh my god.
Get out of my room.
They tapas? Doesn't tapas just mean like small dishes? I didn't think tapas was a type of food. I thought it was just a style of eating. I went to a tapas place and when we were at GDQ, I actually had a piece of gator, bar-bordered gator. Tasted like not as good chicken. Okay, okay. World record strats. Alright, one race to go. Oh, look at that fog. What a way to go out.
Three, two, one, rush.
Oh, are the nets in it, Jen?
Two laps to go. Final lap.
Glad I don't need first here. Oh no. Oh god, where am I going? Dude, I can't see anything. Boom! Extreme circuit complete. That's it? I thought that was gonna roll the credits. Alright. We got one last thing to do in this game, chat. We already did the obstacle course. I need to drive for another 850 miles. Technically 848. 847.8. Now, will not take as long as you might think because there's no menuing. There's no reset. If the resets were to count, it would already be done. Look, that's already one of them down. If it did roll while you were facing a wall and accelerating, it would not be rolling very quickly. That's not 30, that's 3.1. I guess cars don't have a odometer like that these days. Why do I need to grind to 2,000 miles? It's the last car part unlocked. Why did they make you do this? I guess maybe multiplayer miles would count, so I guess if you played with your friends a lot, you just passively get it. Chat, what is the worst instance of farming you have to do to unlock something in a game where you feel like, you know what, they just overtuned it a bit? It's definitely not this. I know something that's way worse. Okay, MMOs don't count, because the point of those is to grind. Seriously 2.0? Did you see Seriously 3.0 in Gears 3? In Guitar Hero World Tour, you can get all of the achievements in, I don't know, 6-7 hours maybe, except for one. There's an achievement to earn $1 million in the career mode, and it's so stupid because, oh, that's why I was going off jumps so bad, because of the wind. Okay, that makes sense, because there's no wind now, and it's been the cleanest drive ever. Flying Ragnar, thank you for the 6-7 bits. If you like full combo a song on Expert, which is really hard to do for the average player, you get like $900. So you would have to play like over 1,000 songs to get $1 million in the career mode. Doing that. And there's only 84 songs in the game. I was able to play without looking at the screen on Expert too. See, the tech was you played vocals and then played the song No Sleep Till Brooklyn by the Beastie Boys. And then you just laid the microphone next to a fan that was blaring really loudly, and it would full combo the song on easy. You could build a set list of like 10 songs, all No Sleep Till Brooklyn back to back. Spaceship thing. I don't remember GTA 5. Yeah, they had a cheat on Guitar Hero called Performance Mode. It would just get rid of the note chart so you couldn't see. A lot of people got Performance Mode. Actually, somebody did it on Through the Fire and Flames. They full comboed it. Or I don't think they did. I think they literally were wearing a blindfold is what it was. There's a super speed cheat. Does that ruin the unlock? Yeah, Chocobo has integrity. This one has several stunt parks. The first one has a very hidden secret stunt park, and the second one has a single level stunt park. There's not a faster way to do this. You gotta drive. home from work? You're just in time to see me farm miles on my my odometer. There are 6 tracks in this game. You've seen them all. Hello, Ditchwalker. By the way, chat, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is a fun game. A real Switch 2 seller. I'm not running 850 miles. That would be absurd. I'm driving them. Thank you, Andrew Halliday. Forza. What are we doing here? Time attack? Yeah. I'm trying to PB in the 850 mile category. Sub 50-second lap. This is just like when we were farming the stunt rolls, just not as cool to watch. The 99 laps in Ridge Racer? Did I do that? What was that for? That's right, physics, and you know what? We could be playing Pilot Wings. Thank God we're doing this. Dig Dug car? Oh yeah, that was really cool Easter egg. I don't think the horse game will well, okay, I won't say never, but it is probably the lowest of low priorities to get translated because apparently the ROM is a mess. Yeah, but people care about Earthbound. I need Yakochu 2 to get translated. No, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be stupid. It might be a really cool visual novel. It might suck. I don't know. I just want to play it in English. I don't want to do a visual novel in Japanese. We're doing this track for like 2 hours. No, I will do 850 divided by 6 miles of this track. Shocked I don't have a resident Japanese translator on retainer. Yeah, maybe I'll sell one of my 3 Lambos, get one of those. You'll work for a Lambo. Yeah, I cannot. I want to learn Japanese. I just need my schedule to calm down.
Wow, a 40 streak times.
That might never happen. Maybe I should just do it anyway. Chris likes pizza. Thank you for the 6-7 month resub tier 3. I appreciate it. Um... Yeah, learning Japanese would be like multi-year endeavor. Like, the idea would be learn for like a while and then be able to learn on stream by playing games in Japanese that I know. Then I could have time. I already know how I want to learn is this workbook series called, it's called Japanese from Zero. And it's like, I don't know if we did this in grade school English. You just had like a paperback workbook with exercises. Run through it and do stuff. It's like that, and then there's also like you can pay for a yearly course to get like actual instructors. I don't know the quality of that, like, because it's not like you're going to a university or something. It's probably underpaid tutors. You're using Japanese from Zero? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to learn hiragana and katakana, and then I can play most games. And when kanji pops up, I'll just be like, I don't know what that is. But I can do okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be like an app, you know. I want it to feel like school. In the perfect world, I would just go to class, like sign up at a university, but that costs money and would also can't commit to that right now. Apply for a Japanese visa. Like, why are you wanting to come to Japan? Oh, I plan to enroll at a local elementary school and learn Japanese. Maybe some arithmetic. Yeah, but I don't want to do seasonal work. I want to stream. I also don't really want to move to Japan. I used to want to move literally anywhere, but now I like here a lot. Man oh man, T, thank you for the 6-5-month resub, 6-7 minus 2 in a row. Prime Gaming, I appreciate it. There it is. Johnny, where you at? We got a Mahjong comment. I don't know. We all know when we think of Japan, we think of like Tokyo or Kyoto or Akihabara, whatever. I don't know, some random place in Japan. I wonder how different it would feel from what we think of life in Japan, like some small village with 20,000 people, I don't know. Pro wrestlers in Japan. It was very interesting going to that Korean market because there's like a section called Western vegetables. I forget what was even in it. It was like carrots and maybe corn. I was like, what? Carrots? Are carrots weird there? It's not really a Korean market. I think it's Korean owned. It's more East Asian and apparently Indian as well, but less market. There was a lot of Indian stuff there. I was surprised. No, I've never been to H Mart, but maybe it would be equivalent to a locally owned non-chain H Mart. Like the same type of thing, just some local place. Yeah, it was pretty neat. It's pretty far away. I wish it was. They're building new apartments near it. I should just move in there. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go get some Korean fried chicken. I'll be right back. Daiso? I never even heard of that. You had Korean food? What did you get? I don't know much about Korean other than the barbecue, and I don't even know if that's Korean or just some American thing that they called that, but I did have the, I forget the name in Korean, but it's a pancake made of vegetables, like deep fried. It's so good. One of the best things I've ever had in my life. I saw they have those at the... I'm sure they have them in like the freezer out, but there's a restaurant that has those pancakes at the Korean market. I kind of want to see if theirs is even better. Oh yeah, isn't bibimbap, whatever, isn't that Korean? I saw one of those places recently. They have corn dogs at that Korean barbecue here, and I was like, what in the world? Apparently that's a thing. I was like, I ain't getting that. I haven't eaten a corn dog since I was in like 3rd grade. I had a loose tooth and I bit into a corn dog at lunch at school and the tooth came out. I started chomping and I was like, man, there's something really weird in this corn dog. Like, what's going on? I was like chewing on my tooth. But I don't really like corn dogs anyway. Like, just don't get much of a choice at school. Panga, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope the Mario Maker was a fun time. Wait, if that's you, then who was raid? We are on the last step to 100% completion in San Francisco Rush 2049. I have to drive a cumulative 2,000 miles. Annoyingly, I probably would have already done this, but resetting in a race does not keep track of your miles, and I reset a lot. I feel like a Sloppy Joe, like, I guess it wouldn't be a, I'm thinking, it wouldn't be a Sloppy Joe, but like quality pulled pork or pulled brisket just on a hamburger bun, that'd be so good. Dude, that place in West Virginia with the cheeseburger egg rolls. I actually wish that was here. I should try making ramen like that guy did, except not even have noodles, because it was more just a stew with some noodles in it. Cheeseburger egg roll, that's right. Oh god. Yeah, this ramen had like chicken breast, broccoli, carrots, onions, bell peppers, I guess noodles, and a fried egg on top. I've never had ramen. Anything. It wasn't really ramen, I guess. It was just like creation. I had a cheesesteak egg roll there, and I was not super into it. Like, it was great, but I kind of just wanted the cheesecake. Like, the egg roll part was weird. You know what I had that was not good was cheesecake tempura, or tempura cheesecake, however you would say it. That was not good. It was weird. I did not like it. It was really weird. Wait, is it 2,049 and not 2,000 miles? That would actually make sense. We needed about 848. Have trouble doing the cheat codes? I don't know, I haven't put any in. You got 10,000 steps in today. What? That's crazy. I'm not born to be wild. I wonder if Bryan Adams is on Cameo and how much he would charge to sing The Summer of '67. Almost 100.
There goes the tire.
Choco Boo, thank you for 100 bits. Well, maybe he doesn't like you either, Jime Time. I mean, isn't Summer of '69 just like a random generic lyric song? Inefficient. Uh-oh. You'd be worried of the game crashing. If the game crashes, I'm afraid you're gonna have to be banned. I received new parts at 1,200 miles, really? It might be smart to equip them now. You thought I was at 1,000. You're so sad. Aw, man. Look, this is gonna lead to like a 7-second clip in a YouTube video in like 3 years or something. This is beyond worth doing. We need to drive a cumulative 2,000 miles to get the last car upgrade. How do you know when you get it? Just no. I definitely know. Is the upgrade the last thing I'm getting in the game? It is. It is. I can't believe the credits didn't roll after the expert circuit. What the heck, game? I mean, it would have been helpful. If I wasn't able to beat the expert circuit, I would have did this first. This is going to give me a faster engine. Who knows how this game works? Even the devs probably didn't know. Cheesecake is already kind of temporid? What? Tempura is like fried breading around it. It was not pleasant having a hot cheesecake. I was not a fan, actually. Yo, sub 58 lap, let's go, dude. Let's go. I don't want them to miss out on this content, though. This is good stuff. This music sounds like it samples GoldenEye. What? I don't buy that. Masters of the Universe was great. Just saw it today. Inefficient. We are trying to unlock the final car upgrade. $2,000 miles is like driving from LA to NYC back and forth like 3 times. Huh. JT Magia, thank you for the 18-month resub Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Back. Welcome back. I'm glad you could see this amazing gameplay. Current goal is to get 2,000 cumulative miles driven in order to unlock the final car part. I am doing this, but no Hylian Loach. We're watching Panga's video. What about my video? Chat, the next video is the Japanese exclusive sequel to Flying Dragon. Most of you probably didn't even know it existed. Full wind, full fog. No. Blueprints. What are some games left that you're looking forward to playing on this N64 game playthrough? We just unlocked 6.5 liter horsepower V8 engine and there's pro versions of tires? $12.94.3 chat. $12.94.3. Here, we'll even drive his truck. Oh yeah. Wait, did I have the wrong engine equipped that whole expert circuit? I was supposed to have this? I had this one. I was supposed to be on this one. And we just unlocked this one. Oops. I beat the expert circuit without the optimal. Dude, these slick tires suck, even the pro version. What the heck? I'm not using slick tires. Oh, do you like this camera view better? Why is this here? How do the slicks have less traction? Because they're slick. Synonym for slippery. Synonym for I can't gain traction and I'm slipping around. Well, I think it's pretty guaranteed we're not gonna finish this today, but it's pretty guaranteed we're gonna finish Wednesday. There's not even close to enough. I don't know where y'all got this 4-hour estimate from. 'Cause it seems like that's way off. Maybe I should just stick to track 1. You just played the original San Francisco Rush. Why am I going this way? I guess it's fine. There is a Desert Bus 64. I think it's a Mario 64 hack. What's the longest OSRS grind I've endured? Might be just getting the Winter Toad pet recently. I'm like getting close-ish to being dry for the Temperos pet, so maybe it'll be that one. Are we gonna get some peak tier list content? Absolutely. I will be spamming the same things, slightly rearranged in hopes the algorithm catches on and I become a trillionaire. Tempura burritos. Top 10 most frequently asked questions about the Nintendo 64 challenge. Number 1. Are you going to do the GameCube next? Number 2. How about the Sega Dreamcast? That would be cool. Odyssey. What's number 3? I don't know. Probably, how do you beat this game? Why am I distance maxing? I need to drive 2,000 miles cumulatively in this game to unlock the final car part. I am currently at about 1,280 miles or so. I used to rent this game regularly as a kid. I remember finding a secret stunt area under one of the maps and being mind blown. You did not rent this game. You rented San Francisco Rush, the original. I did get all the coins in the stunt tracks. Found a stunt track in this game? There's like mild stunt areas, I guess. I think it's this track is the only one that has it. very small. Yeah, the first one has a hidden big stunt area. Does he know about the gauntlet course? I don't know. Does he? This song reminds you of Sandstorm? Yeah. Got that beat. Oh god. Inefficient. There's a remake of the original. You can race with 200 cars. Wait, do we not have a racing battle royale yet? I guess F099. There needs to be more 99 likes. Give me Tony Hawk's Graffiti 99. How will I know when I'm done? There's a screen where you can check how many miles you've driven. Why would I do this to myself? I don't know. Do you not like to play video games? I never actually played F099. It does seem fun. Dude, some kind of air combat. This just made me think of the Star Fox remake. They should have had Star Fox 99 in it. That would be so chaotic. I'm so annoyed that they're remaking that. Like, it's a good game. I'm sure it'll be a good remake. I just wish for a new game. I don't know. Nintendo's just... they're weird. I'm telling you that Yoshi is such a good game. It's so fun. And it feels so different. And then they're just like, let's remake Star Fox. Happy 6-7, Remo. 6-7 for life. I don't mind when they port games, but like a full-on remake takes a lot of dev time compared to porting a game. I don't actually know if that's true. That could be nonsense. But it just seems like the thing that would be a lot more effort. It sounds like all they gotta do is port that Wii U game and make the controls work well. Because it sounds like that was like a really good game and everybody just hated the motion controls. I wonder how well the TTYD remake sold. But anyway, where's Mario Maker 3? Like, they can do whatever they want. Just give me Mario Maker 3. Just do it. Release the game, Nintendo. What are you doing? I mean, is TTYD hard to play? How hard is it to run a Dolphin emulator? I feel like it would just run on a random laptop. I would hate to try to do super guards on my phone. They did do a Mario Maker level in the movie. Mario Maker 3 confirmed. It is happening. It does mean we're getting Mario Land, that's right. When is that rumored direct? Isn't it like tomorrow? I feel like it's not happening. Tuesday? Dude, I swear I need to just become a Nintendo rumor account. Reports are in that there's a Nintendo Direct coming. Just sit there and make stuff up all day. Reports are in, Mario Maker 3 is coming in this summer. Was there anything good shown at Summer Games Fest? Any backseaters? Not really backseating. Any inside info havers? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII was the best thing of all time. Cannot be beat, except by Mario Maker 3, but other than that. The Master System Cuphead game is really interesting. I wonder how it will run on the real hardware. Like, will it be a downgrade compared to PC or whatever version? Xbox should... Oh, they're making a new Fable, or is it like a remake? I heard about Persona 6. Persona 4 remake? Did that not already happen? No, it was Persona 3, right? What? What is Persona 4 on? Why are they remaking it? Is that not like a modern game? It's a PS2 game, really? That's crazy. So I'm assuming we didn't see the Elder Scrolls 6. I probably would have been told about it. We're just supposed to forget that ever happened. It'd be really funny if they released a Skyrim 2 and they were like, this is not the Elder Scrolls 6. And honestly, it'd probably be pretty cool. Skyrim came out in 2011. I was in my freshman dorm. Well, it was my sophomore year, but all my friends were freshmen. And I skipped class for a week straight playing it. Oh, is Toys for Bob doing the Spyro game? That's good. I really enjoyed Crash 4. I wish I archived my streams back then, because I would enjoy pointing people. I've been asked about that game a lot. I I think I got a platinum trophy. I did everything there was to do. It was pretty hard. I mean, there were tons of ways to fix the lanky Mario issue, but Nintendo just picked the really dumb one, and also they don't update their games or listen to their community. Also, Mario Maker 1's been dead for like 3 years now. Is this my magnum opus? I mean, I think magnum opus implies you quit, right? Like, I'm not gonna stop. I don't know if anything will be as popular as this. I hope so. Crash 4 definitely controls different than the traditional 1, 2, and 3, but I still really enjoyed it. I did think the game was too hard, not for me, but like in order to sell well. Like even just any percent beating it was pretty tough, and I was like, I feel like people are not going to want to play this because it's just too challenging. Like, they nerfed Crash 1 a lot in the remake, and it was still pretty hard. Crash 4 was way harder than the original trilogy. You could make an argument that Crash 4 is harder than Super Meat Boy. I don't know. I don't remember super well, but it's also 2D versus 3D, which... not really good skill translation. Yeah, the dev times on the relics, those were crazy. Devs were gamers. Is Super Meat Boy 3D considered an indie game? Could play it on indie. No, I need to quit buying games. I have so many games already that I need to play. Crash 1's pretty challenging, yeah. It has unforgiving checkpoint system, very difficult depth perception when you're moving like towards or away from the camera. It was a very experimental game at the time, so... the PS1 version, I mean. Also, aren't you in PAL region? Your game runs at a lower frame rate. Cheater. Yeah, Crash 3 has the platinum, or did it just have gold time? I don't remember. Whatever the highest time trial was, those were pretty tough, but nothing like... I don't even think you need to do them for 105%. I think you need gold, right? And then platinum's just their additional challenge. Nice job in the summoning salt video. Why, thank you. How kind of you to say that to me. Dude, I hate the motorcycle stuff. It's not like unfun, just getting the platinum time on the motorcycle stage is so frustrating. Oh, you should watch it. It's really well done. It's even got some new info about trimming the herbs. I was honestly surprised it happened, but pretty cool. Three people have beaten the task level now. I don't know why people are still playing it. I guess just prestige. It's not really a fun level, but yeah. Someone from Portugal hacked a clear on the level because I was on my stream saying how well behaved everybody's been. I was like, I'm shocked nobody's hacked a clear on this. It's pretty easy to do on the Wii U. Like, thank you all for not doing that. And within like 20 minutes, some guy from Portugal shows up on the clear list. I forget his name. How can you tell a clear is hacked? I mean, usually just vibes, but... if you know a level, and you know how long it takes, and the world record is not something that can happen, that would tell you. But if you're a more creative cheater, you would set it up to where the record is a normal clear time. I think the only way you would tell with that would be just trying to figure out who they are. Like, if it's a brand new account, it's only cleared this ridiculous level that everybody cares about. Like, sure, it literally could be real, but it's not. We don't need the negativity in here. Graphics are good. It's one of the later releases, so it makes sense. Made ramen noodles with Cajun veggies and herbs. Did you trim the herbs first? I honestly do, though, after the interview Summoning Self did with Ahoyo and just the video as a whole, and like talking about it with people when we were talking about it for the video. Ron Dongler, thank you for the 9-month resub Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. I have a new perspective on trimming the herbs. Like, it was kind of a good thing, I think. Like, I think at the time it felt awful. And to the niche Mario Maker, super involved in the community people, it really, really sucked. But just as a whole, like, it brought so much more attention to the Team 0% thing than it otherwise would have. And also, I don't know, as an outsider, a story having a villain is like, that's just classic storytelling. I don't know, like... And because it did get cleared ultimately, it like made it into a better ending. If it didn't get cleared, then it would have really sucked. cheating for the lore. He's not a villain in like, oh my god, he's evil. Just, you know, like you're watching pro wrestling, there's the heel wrestlers that you root against. It's just what you do. I think it would have been way cooler at the time if that level just didn't exist. But I think in retrospect it would have been like, yeah, they actually finished with like over a month ago. It was pretty chill. You know, like, I don't know. It wound up, other than that level, it wound up not even being close. Like, it just, we kind of crushed it. We destroyed the game. Maker 2's littered with task levels. I got a task level in one of my videos. I still get these stupid comments about how I'm lazy now and all this. Like, man, I'm out here competing against tasks. What do you want me to do? The problem in Maker 2 is they learned how to make passes like a few months in, and then it was debuted at AGDQ 2020, and then everybody was like, oh, you can do that? And all it takes is one bad guy who doesn't care about ruining the game to share how to do it, and then they're all over the place in that game. I mean, you could screen them out by just seeing it and being like, yeah, that's not legit, but then it just becomes the whole exact same debate, like, no, this is legit, like, or somebody uploads a, I mean, some of those task levels are literally unbeatable, but you can upload human viable levels, technically. Like some guy has 100 different trials of death difficulties on his profile that he tasked. But also not having access to the level editor, I would not be as interested in participating. Like, you're supposed to rebuild a level when you want to beat something really, really hard, and it takes several hours, and if you make a mistake, like, just ruin all your time because you were doing something that isn't even what the level is. No, there's a third-party tool to view a level, which helps you find dev routes, but you cannot practice a really challenging, legitimate level. If you want to do that, you have to rebuild the level from scratch all by yourself. And each person who wants to practice has to do that. You can't, like, one guy builds it and then shares it with everybody. It has to be... anyone who wants to practice has to rebuild it. It's why I don't like playing hard levels in that game, the main reason. But also, it's just not as good of a physics engine as the first game. I don't feel as motivated. You can remake a level with practice doors, yes, but if somebody uploaded a 300-second speed run, the practice doors don't really help. I guess you could make like 5 practice levels. But even with practice doors, you're limited to the door as your starting point. Whereas if you have full editor access, I can spawn in at any individual trick I want. And I can also modify the level to temporarily make the trick easier so that I can understand it, and then go to the actual setup of the trick to do it for real. It's just a lot worse. I have to drive 2,000 miles. I imagine multiplayer miles count toward this, so that's probably the idea. Or they just didn't understand, I don't know. Is this the final challenge? It is. The most difficult part of this game yet. Can I do it? $2,000 miles are needed. Also, there would be so much stuff that would just suck so bad in Maker 2. I don't know. Like, I feel like towards the end, a lot of it would be dark levels, upside down levels, unless I think some people have efficient ways to cheat at those, so maybe not those. The dark levels. What places other than YouTube can you catch the stream? Twitch.tv. Yeah, I guess I don't know how playing off a mirror would work. I think the way people do it is something in handheld mode. Your math is not correct because I've already driven a lot in the regular playing of this game. Oh yeah, and to cheat at upside down levels you have to use D-pad. I think yeah, it's Joy-Con controls, right, because you need to swap the buttons. And I'm a joystick player. You can't remap the joystick. Whoa, a super chat. No way. Whoa. Laser McDanger, thank you for the $2 super chat on YouTube. Yes, I'm aware of the cheat menu. The cheaters are defeaters. AKA they win. Do cheat, chat. Just popping in that I thought it was cool to see you on Summoning Salt. Why, thank you. It was pretty cool to be on there. I didn't expect this game to take this long. Me either. Didn't unlock anything? Come on. 1437, 63, 563 to go. Let's be Formula One car.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Oh wait. That was close. I was almost inefficient. I didn't even have Lieutenant Alloy equipped.
3, 2, 1, rush!
I had the wrong engine equipped. No, I'm not gonna finish this track today. It's my friend's birthday and they had like a cookout, but I didn't go, so I'm gonna go after the stream for a little bit. Also, we're not streaming tomorrow. I take Monday and Tuesday off. Whatever July 4th is, I will be gone for a week straight for SGDQ. July 4th through 11th. Inefficient. Am I running anything? I am not. I am doing commentary for Super Dram World 3, which is the second to last run of the entire event. So that's pretty cool. Now this track might not be the best. I feel like I should just stick to track 1. I did crash earlier. I literally will not crash on track 1, I know that. Well, track 1's the easiest by far. Like, there's a 0% chance of crashing unless I get bored and do a flip. There's like this dirt spot here. It slows you down pretty slow. And then also this is uphill. But you get all this air time up here. Chat, that game I was playing today is really fun, by the way. If you're a fan of challenging platformers, like you think you're a gamer, you got what it takes, Thabeast is pretty cool. Oh yeah, the next indie game I'm gonna play, I forgot what it's called, but they were giving it away on Steam because they announced a sequel. Oh, that was close. You can hit those. Yeah, Gravity Circuit. I'll play that next. Oh my god, I love this game. Oh yeah? Name every track name. Aw, man, that was an easy one. Track 1 through 6. That's on me, I set the bar too low. CD Projekt Red made good games before. I have no idea what they've made other than The Witcher. Is The Witcher a retro game? Like just The Witcher? Maybe that's on PC. Did it come out before Skyrim? That's my current retro definition. With an asterisk for Skyward Sword, because I want to play that game. Oh, it's still free? Chat, you can literally get the game Gravity Circuit for free on Steam. No strings attached. As long as you have Steam, I guess. I will say, playing Yoshi and the Mysterious Book makes me want to play Yoshi's... whatever the Wii U one is called. I keep getting them mixed up. Oh my god. Well, that's inefficient. I mean, I was enjoying the Yoshi game, but now in the post-game stuff, it's actually like really fun. Well, it's actually a decent idea because they just announced a sequel that they want people to hopefully pay for. And me, the streamer, is like, oh, I can get this game for free? I'm gonna stream it. Oh, did Woolly World not get ported? I just assumed all the good Wii U games were on the Switch. Because everybody hates on the Wii U, but it has one of the best Nintendo game libraries. Like, it's so good. Except now they're all on the Switch. Except Woolly World, I guess. Okay, this track actually seems better. Although the crashing into the plane is out of my control, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, the Wii U handheld was pretty cool. Isn't there a Zelda game locked to the Wii U? Like a remake or something? Paper Mario. I mean... Sure, I guess. A new Excite bike? I feel like that would be hard to make interesting. There's a game called Excite Truck. Is it a Excite bike game? Like, it's supposed to be that series, I guess. Oh yeah, that Mario Tennis game on the Switch. Was it Switch or Switch 2 exclusive? I feel like that game did not do well. More like Mario 3 out of 10 is. Got him. We don't want 3D Mario, we want Mario Maker 3. You got it in the wrong order. Inefficient. Old J. I'd be so sad. What I want out of a Maker 2 Switch 2 edition is basically Maker 3. Like, the amount of things I'd be like, alright, I'm satisfied, is ludicrous. It would suck though, because it would actually be bad no matter, even if it was like even more content than I thought I'd ever get out of a Maker 3 Switch 2 edition. It would be bad because it would segment the Mario Maker 2 game. Like people play, they'd have to make like special servers for Switch 1. Maybe Switch 2. And you'd have to integrate the, because you wouldn't be able to have the new stuff on a Switch 1 console. We need to drive 2,000 cumulative miles in order to lock the last vehicle upgrade in the game. I'm sure a lot of people play Mario Kart World. I was never really into Mario Kart to begin with, so it was hard for me to want to keep playing it. Am I still in Australia? No, I've not been there for a long time. I will actually cry if Young Link is gone. How many miles am I in? I'm gonna find out after this lap. The last lap of the stream. It's so sad. This is some of the best content I've put out in years. But it has to end at some point. $1490.8. So we need to drive 509.2 more miles. Abney, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I am about to end myself, but I will find a very cool place to send you all as well.